Hello children, good morning to all. How are you? Hope you all are fine and safe at home. So this is your social class. In today's class, we are going to see chapter 3 our universe. Chapter 3 our universe. So this is the second part of this lesson. We have seen the first part of this lesson. So we have seen about the galaxy, then Milky Way galaxy. We have seen many other topics also. So this is the second part, and the first topic in this part is the sun. We are going to see about the sun. In the last class we have seen about the solar system. No, in the solar system only the sun is there. So sun. It is a dwarf star. So sun is also a star. It is a dwarf star. So then the only source of light and heat. See, the sun is the only source of light and heat. So without the help of sun we can't get light and heat. So it is the only thing that provides light and heat to every part of the universe. Then next one is composed of hydrogen and helium gases. Composed means it is made up of. So it is made up of hydrogen and helium gases. So it has two gases in it. They are hydrogen and helium gases. Then the light takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach the earth. So I told here, no, the sun is the only source of light. So from the sun, the light takes 8 minutes 20 seconds. So the sunlight will be touching the earth. No, how much time it will take to reach the earth? It takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds. So it is an important point. It's a GK also. It takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach the earth. The light travels from the sun to the earth. The time taken is 8 minutes 20 seconds. Then distance. How much distance? In how much distance it is located? 93 million miles from the earth. So from the earth, the sun is far away from the earth. It is about 93 million miles. Okay, the distance between the sun and the earth is 93 million miles. What are all the points we have seen here? Sun is a dwarf star. So it is also a star. Then it is the only source of light and heat. From the sun only we are getting light and heat. Any other object can't provide us the light and heat. Then the sun is composed of hydrogen and helium gases. It is made up of two gases, hydrogen and helium. Then the light from the sun takes 8 minutes 20 seconds to reach the earth. The last point is the distance between the earth and the sun is 93 million miles. This is about the sun. Then about our earth. So where we are living? We are living in earth. So we are going to see about the earth. Supports life. Supports life means what are the lives? The living things are known as life. So what are all the living things we can see on earth? Such as animals, human beings, reptiles, then aquatic animals, plants, trees, etc. Many living beings are there. So all the living beings can live only in the earth. So earth is the only planet that supports the life in our solar system. So we are having many planets in our solar system. In those planets, Earth is the only planet that supports life, because Earth is the only planet that is having water, air, which things will help the living things to live. The Earth is having all those things. Then 70% of surface is covered with water. So the Earth's surface, on seeing the Earth's surface, out of 100%, 70% of the earth is covered with water. So that only if you are seeing in any book or in any animated movies, we can see the earth will be in blue color. While you are seeing globe itself, you can see it will be in blue color. Why? Because the 70% of surface is covered with water. Water will be in blue color, and so since the earth is covered, most of the part is covered with water, the earth is also in blue color. Then rotation. What do you mean by rotation? Earth rotate on its axis. So the earth will be rotating on its axis. Axis means a line. In a line it will goes on rotating. Okay. So that movement is called as rotation. So it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. So how many hours the earth will take to complete one rotation? It will take 24 hours. 24 hours means one day. So to complete one rotation, to complete one round, it takes 24 hours. It causes day and night. We are getting the day and night regularly, how it will be. Yes, it is because of the rotation of the earth. Since the earth is rotating, it takes 24 hours for completing one rotation. The day and night is causing. Then revolution. Earth revolves around the sun in its orbit. So in the solar system, you are seeing many lines, many oval lines. That is called as orbit. So Earth will be having one oval line. That is the orbit of the Earth. So the Earth will move around the sun in its own orbit, in its own line. That movement is called as revolution. So the Earth will rotate itself. It will moves on itself. That movement is called as rotation. And the Earth will revolve around the sun. It will move around the sun. That movement is called as revolution. So it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation, and here in the revolution, the Earth takes 365 1/4 days to complete one revolution. This is nothing but 1 year. So 365 days is nothing but 1 year. This is about the Earth. The Earth supports the life. Then 70% of the surface of Earth is covered with water. Then rotation is nothing but the Earth rotates on its own axis, and it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. It causes day and night. Then revolution. Revolution is nothing but Earth revolves around the sun in its orbit. So it takes 365 1/4 days. That is nothing but 1 year to complete one revolution. Then moving on to the moon. So moon is the natural satellite of the Earth. So each and every planet has its own satellite. But here moon is the only satellite, and it is the natural satellite of the Earth. So from the Earth, if we can see moon, it is a satellite. Then it is made up of rock and dust. Moon is nothing but it is composed of made up of rock and dust. That's it. Then there is no living beings in the moon. It takes 27.3 days to travel around the Earth. So the moon will also travel around the Earth. Here the Earth will travel around the sun. Here the moon will travel around the Earth. How many days it takes? 27.3 days, approximately 1 month. So this is called, this is the movement of the moon. Then it does not has its own light. It reflects the light of the sun. Does not light of its own. It reflects the light of the sun. So it doesn't have its own light. We can see the moon is giving light. We think that the moon is only giving light at night, but moon does not have its own light. It will absorb the light from the sun and it will reflect the same light on the other side. So while here we are having moon, in the other part of the earth, some places will be having sun. So from that part, the moon will observe the light of sun, then it will directly reflect to the part where it is. So it does not have its own light, it is having, it will reflect the light of the sun. Then it appears to change shape because one in the part facing the sun is bright. So while we are seeing it, it will be like it is changing shape. We'll be thinking that the shape of the moon has been changed. Why? Because the part facing the sun is bright. So the moon, the one part of the moon will face the sun, the other part won't face the sun. So the part which faces the sun will be bright. The other part will be dark and not seen. So only we are seeing some half moon some days, full moon some days. Because of this, the part which is on the side of the sun, which is facing the sun, will be bright, and the part which does not face the sun will be dark, and we can't see that part. So that only we are thinking that there is only half moon, there is full moon today. Like that we will be thinking. So moon is the only natural satellite of the earth, and it is made up of rock and dust. Then it takes 27.3 days to travel around the earth. Then it does not have light on its own. It reflects the light from the sun. It appears to change the shape because the part that is facing the sun is bright and the other part of the moon will be dark and it can't be seen. Okay, have you understood this, children? So the next topic is stars. We have seen the sun, the earth and the moon. The next is stars. Hot ball made up of hydrogen and helium gases. So in the sun we have seen that it is made up of hydrogen and helium gases. Sun is a star. So here star is also made up of hydrogen and helium gases. This is a similar point for sun and the star. Okay, it is a very hot ball. It will be like a ball. It will be very hot. It has enough heat with itself. Okay. Then some big stars explode in a massive bright light. If there is a bright light, big bright light, some stars will explode. Okay, this explosion of star is called supernova. So the star will explode. It will burst if there is more light. If there is bright light. So this explosion of star is called as supernova. Some supernovas turn into black holes. So if there is explosion, some of those explosions, some supernovas will turn into black holes. You will be studying about the black holes in your higher classes, children. A group of stars that form a pattern is called constellation. So a group of stars, there will be many stars in the sky now. So it can form a pattern, it can form a drawing on the sky. So if a group of stars forms a pattern, those group of stars is called as constellation. So that pattern is known as constellation. Then the North Star or Polaris is nothing but the star that remains in same spot in the north sky. If a star that remains in the same spot without moving, if it remains almost in the same spot in the north sky, then it is called as North Star or Polaris. So, if a star remains at the same spot, if it is not moving anywhere from the northern part of the sky, then that star is known as North Star or Polaris. See this word Polaris. Okay. Then for centuries people using this star to guide them. So they are using this North Star, which is nothing but Polaris. Many of the people for many centuries using this star as their guide. So many fishermen and many researchers who are all traveling through the sea, they will find the path using the star. So this North Star or Polaris guides those people who travel through the sea. This is the use of this Polaris. See, stars. Stars are nothing but a hot ball made up of hydrogen and helium gases. Some big stars will explode in the bright light. This explosion is called as supernova. Some supernovas will turn into black holes. Then a group of stars will form a pattern. That pattern is nothing but constellation. The North Star or Polaris star that remains in same spot is the North Sky. So one North Star will remain in the same spot. That is nothing but in the North Sky. So for centuries, people using this star to guide them. Many people use this star for more than 100 years for finding the path through the sea. So in today's class, we have seen about the sun, the earth, moon and the stars.
So children, now we are going to see all our topics with pictures. The first one, what is this picture? Yes, it is a sun. So sun is called as dwarf star. So sun is also a star and it is at the center of the solar system. So it provides light and heat. So if you are seeing the picture itself, we can come to know that yellow color represents the light and heat that it produces. So it is the only source that provides light and heat, and it is composed of hydrogen and helium gases. So the sun's rays takes 8 minutes 20 seconds to reach the earth, and the distance between the earth and the sun is 93 million miles. So children, can you guess the next picture? What is this picture? Yes, it is the picture of Earth. So the Earth is present in our solar system. It is a planet and the only planet where the living beings can live. So it is the only planet that supports life in our solar system. So children, what is the color of the Earth here? Yes, you can see the blue color. Since it is the 70% of the surface is filled with water, we can see only the blue color of the earth from the space. So it is filled with water. More places are filled with water. So it is in blue color. Then the earth takes 24 hours to rotate on its axis, and this movement is called rotation. This rotation causes day and night. And then revolution. The earth revolves around the sun in its orbit and it takes 365 1/4 days to complete one revolution. Because of this revolution, we are getting seasons. Then children, this is the picture of moon. So moon is the natural satellite of the earth. We have only one natural satellite, that is called the moon. Other planets are having many satellites and they are having artificial satellites also. We have only one natural satellite for earth. It is called as moon. So moon is made up of rock and dust. There is no living beings in moon. And moon also travels around the earth. It takes 27.3 days to travel around the earth for one time. And the moon does not have its own light. It only observes the light from the sun and reflects that light at night. During the darkness, it reflects that light. And now this is the picture of stars. So star is nothing but it is a very hot ball which is made up of hydrogen and helium gases. And I told about supernova and black holes. Then what is constellation? It is nothing but the group of stars that form a pattern. This is called as constellation. Then I told about North Star or Polaris. The Polaris is nothing but the star that remains in the same spot in the northern part of the sky. So with the help of this Polaris star, for many centuries people used the star as a guide for their travel through the sea.
Your home assignment is refer the given PDF and complete the classwork note neatly. You have to refer the PDF which is given to you with this video and you have to write all the question and answers given in that PDF neatly. So if you are getting the book exercises, you have to fill those book exercises in your book. Then worksheets you have to fill in your book. If you are getting classwork, that is question and answers, you have to copy all the question and answers in your classwork, social classwork note. Okay? Then your activity is paste the pictures of planets in an A4 sheet and name them. So we have seen about the solar system and the planets that are present in the solar system. So you have to take the pictures. You can search the pictures of the planets from the internet and you have to paste those pictures in the A4 sheet and name. You have to write the names of each and every picture of the planet. Okay, so this is your home assignment and activity. We will see in the next class with the next lesson, children. Thank you.